So when we look at behavior as a whole, one of the questions I often get is, Brad, what do you think about what we're doing for behavior now? And so when I go out and I ask schools and I visit with folks of what we're doing to address behavioral issues now, it's very clear that the majority of our interventions are externally focused. By that, I mean that we're spending a lot of time managing people and their behavior externally. Seems to be 85–90% of what we're doing is externally trying to control and manage behavior. Conversely, on the other side of that, there's a whole movement which self-regulation is hopefully leading the charge on to get people to teach people how to manage themselves, manage their own behavior internally. And there's a number of reasons for that. So if we look at one of the dominant frameworks out there for managing behavior, we do a lot with antecedents or triggers, behavior, and consequences. It's kind of that ABC model. What you'll notice if you ask questions about that, so is that an internal model of managing behavior or is that an external model? It's pretty clear that that's an external model of managing behavior. It's a couple issues with that. One question is always, well, how is that helping a person build confidence and self-esteem if all I'm really trying to do is manage my antecedents or triggers and then looking at the consequences? Where is my personal accountability in that? It really sends a strong signal that these triggers or antecedents are causing my behavioral response. And so that if I want to change, I need to go change that trigger or antecedent, or I need to avoid that. And so it really sometimes doesn't look like it's promoting the skill development that we want to see in kids today. So internal versus external control is a huge issue when it comes to self-regulation. This is an internally driven model, giving someone the skills to manage their own behavior rather than putting more effort into managing people's behavior externally.